What's up, guys? Pure Small, and I'm doing some Slayer. I've been going ham on these skills, yo. There's those stat updates, so I'm gonna make this little progress video. Most of my progress has been seen on my stream, but some people don't have time to watch stream or miss it. So here's some newfound stats so far. Yeah, 2 days ago I was 45 defense, and I'm already right here. I've been training it through Slayer. I might be able to get 6-3 today, maybe 6-4 if I really feel like it. So main skills I've been training is a little bit of magic. Hold on a second. A little bit of magic. Slayer. I got 75 strength. It wasn't that much. Trying to get 70 defense right now, and farming. Farming has been making me some big bank right now. I started farming melons to in order to make super compost. People don't really give away how they make their money and all that stuff, but to be honest, it goes like this. I was just talking to my friend Key about this, about money making methods and how people tell you their money making methods, and some of them are kind of complex and hard to follow. So when people try the more complex ways, they don't really make it as much as the originator, because they don't really have the heart set up for it. And that really goes for anything. Like if you're aspiring for something, like let's say you want to be an artist, all right. Now let's say you look up a YouTube video on how to become an artist, and then you try and follow the YouTube video, but it just doesn't seem to work. Well, keep in mind that video is like 10 minutes long, while this artist has probably been doing this for his or her whole life. You follow me? So like me giving away money making methods and stuff that are somewhat complex, like when it comes to herb, people can't really follow the guides that I give out for herb and all that. They get frustrated because a lot of people don't have patience. A lot of people want quick ways out, and to be honest, aside from getting lucky, there's no quick way out of things. Let me reply to him. So yeah, with money making, it's all time investment, man. It's just time investment. Put your heart in it, do some time investment, and you'll get the money. But anyway, we'll go back to me. So for right now, what I'm doing for money is solely farming right now. I've been taking a break from runecraft right now because I'm trying to get 85 combat. So I'm 2 levels off right now. I'll probably like 69 defense. I should be 85 combat, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get 70 before I do Dream Enter. So once I do Dream Enter, I'm gonna see if I'm hoping that I can get a good amount of XP per hour with the 100 kit spell. It's gonna be a bit more tedious than it would in live game, because I was researching and they did the 100 kit update in 2010, and allows you to have more than 100 kit in your inventory. So basically, if I use the 100 kit method to level up mage, then I'll have to bank every freaking 100 kit that I make, and that's a lot of clicking. I might set up mouse keys for it, and if it works out for me, I'll release a guide on how to get a good XP per hour with 100 kit. If 100 kit doesn't work out, I might look into plank mech, but the downside of plank mech is there's not a lot of people that really do construction. Like they'll probably only need construction up until like 47 for glory, or 50 for the portals, or 75 if they want to train prayer. I mean, other than that, people aren't gonna really need plank. So this might be an option, but it really depends on how fast the planks sell. And otherwise, and still another problem is getting there. So there's that too. String jewelry is an option, but that tends to be just a straight freaking loss, and there's not really a bulk amount of like certain goods. Maybe I could find gold amulets somewhere or not, but then I still got to figure out how to get 80 magic. So like I'm just kind of stuck on how I'm gonna get my magic up, because I don't want to drop a lot of cash on it. In one of my previous videos, I was ice bursting, and while I was ice bursting, I went ahead and calculated GP per XP and all that. I took like 1k cast. I got 126k XP in that 1 hour of casting, where I was actually casted 1k, and I gained, what was it, from that 1k cast I gained about, I think it was 144k XP. I really can't remember, but just know that it came out to be 8.2 GP per XP, and that's expensive. In 07 skate, that's really expensive. If this was EOC or something, I'd be like, okay, that's nothing to me, but 07 skate, that is super expensive. Alking, I really hate alking. One possible method to get a slight profit with alking is to runecraft your own nats. I actually runecrafted my own nats for I think 62 to 70 mage, and then I went ahead and I crafted like 10k nats and then just bought a bunch of bursts. It's like 944k per 1k burst or so, give or take a few. But yeah, so I'm just working on 70 defense, 83 magic, 83 so I can use fertile soil, because when I can use fertile soil, I'll be able to stop using my own watermelons to make super combos for myself, and be able to just turn the watermelons I farm for pure profit. So I mean, that's my plan for that. So hopefully I can get 83 mage pretty soon. I might be able to get 70 defense today. I remember one time, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm not sure, but I was free player, and what was I doing? I was training defense at flesh crawlers, and you know, I didn't have. This is back in the day, so I was free player, and I was doing anything to get levels up. I had my full room with a rune skimmy on, and like a bunch of, I think, salmon or lobsters. I can't remember what food I was using, but I was down there and I grinded out 15 hours just to get to 64 to 70 defense. And man, just all this nostalgia, like it's crazy. Like if you're a vet player like me, and you look at how long certain skills and things took you to do back in the day, and then you come back to 07's game, you're just knocking shit out like it's nothing. Like the lunar requirements, it took me like 2 weeks to get the requirements for lunar, and I literally got 50 to 60 mining in a day, 50 to 60 mining, and 10 woodcut levels in a day just to get lunar done. And then the next day I went ahead and got 61 craft in like 2 hours. And you know, back in the day that took me like 2 weeks to get. And then when I even did the quest took like I think 4 to 6 hours maybe, I'm not sure. And you know, I did the lunar quest earlier last week, and it took me like 80 minutes. Like it's just crazy, you know. It's like it's a way to kind of track your own progress as a human, you know. Like we've grown up. Some of you new to this, you'll feel like this later on RuneScape if you still play, or later on in life in general. You know, you've grown up. You're just a better thinker. Things just come out more efficient. Like you can actually sit down and grind stuff out, and you can actually just invest time and really plan out stuff. I remember I used to always speculate when I was younger. Like I remember my first goal was like 70 fletching. I was like, I can get 99 and then make this much and then alch, and I just had all kinds of goals and dreams, and you know, I've actually started turning those to reality. RuneScape is more than just a game. Like people just say it's just a game. Like aside from losing pixels, yeah, losing pixels, that's just a game. But like the lessons you actually learn, like you keep that shit. Like merchanting, like I've tried a lot of merchanting before, and I've actually been successful with it. Made like from 10 to 100 mil in like 19 days. That's solely off me just sitting down and really trying to figure it out, you know. And like once you learn something, you get good at it, you know. Like, you can't take a shortcut to get to what you want. You gotta take the long ass way around. And once you take the long ass way, then you know the little nicks and tricks you gotta do to get there. And like that with merchanting, I could sit down now. Like one time I got scammed. I'm not gonna go into that story. Maybe another time. But I lost about 20-30 mil, and I went back down to like a 10 mil bank, and within a week I was at 160 mil. Whereas last time it took me almost 3 weeks to make just 100 mil. You know, so it's pretty cool just growing up in RuneScape. Like that may sound lame to some people, but I know some people might connect with it. But to me, I just fucking love this game. They could take it in better directions, but at the end of the day, it's a game I like, and man, it's just what it is. This is like I don't know what kind of commentary this is, what kind of video update slash just give you guys something to listen to while you grind out with me. So yeah, I'll record again, try to record probably tomorrow when I'm 7 defense, maybe later today, depends, because I live at my dad's house right now for the summer, and it's really loud during the once the kids get home. It's really loud, and it's hard to get a good recording now because I got a little brother who runs around. He freaking adores me now. At first I got in here, he was real skeptical of me. He'd be like, He'd be like, hey Tony, hey. He's like, say hey to Jeremy. He just look at me, he just mugged the shit out of me. So, but now I have to get him. I get up early in the morning, like 7 o'clock, no, like 6:30. I get up and get him ready, and I'm tired as shit because I usually be up late on RuneScape. I'd be trying not to, but and about to get a freaking job. Like, man, the sadness, like growing up, it just sucks. But yep, I'll leave that for the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. More to come. Maybe guides and such money making methods. Maybe you could follow. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace.